In today's video, I'm going to try and survive 100 days as an electric type gym leader. This is Pokemon This Gym in Mine, a fan game where you play as a gym leader of any type you choose. I have played this before as an ice and a fire type gym leader. If you guys want to see those videos, links will be in the description. Let's jump into 100 days as an electric type gym leader. This game is about becoming a gym leader. The gym leader of Umble City, where the old gym leader abandoned them and left them to fend for themselves, and I'm here to take the position of gym leader. So I'm going to be a male and my name is Resign. Now it's time to pick what type of gym leader I want to be, and I have pre-decided the electric type is going to be what I go for, and my 3 starter choices are Pichu, Shinx and Joltik. Out of them I like Shinx the most as I've actually used him in my Pokemon Platinum playthrough. Let's call this little guy Flash. Here it is. I meet the mayor. Dalton is his name and he explains that this is Umble City and the previous gym leader has abandoned them. I'm here to take his place and the townspeople won't like me very much, so I need to do everything I can to win them over. After being attacked by some townspeople and taking them out with Flash, we make it to the city. In front of our gym is Dalton the mayor, who takes us over to our house, and here it is. We see a package meant for me with my gym signature move, Thunderbolt. After teaching Flash Thunderbolt, I have to head over to the town hall to talk to the mayor about my team and the rules of being a gym leader. In front of the town hall there is a gang member, the Rough Riders. He challenges me to a battle with his Poochyena and Scraggy, who stand no match against Flash, the king of the jungle. Talking to the mayor, he explains I will only be allowed Pokemon that contain the electric type, although there is an exception to this. I'm allowed 2 Pokemon that aren't electric type as long as they have my gym signature move, Thunderbolt. Also, if I lose too many times, I will forfeit my title of gym leader and that will be a game over. Alongside the fact that the public can vote me out if I don't make a good enough impression on them, and we will be sent away to find a gym guy. You know, the guy who gives the fresh water that you never talk to? Yeah, that guy. Now they have different difficulties, so I'm going to go with a girl. Reputation will grow fast, but harder trainers will come sooner. After selecting her, the mayor calls to say get a good night's rest, tomorrow will be a big day. After resting up, I head over to the gym to meet the mayor and the previous gym trainers. They explain that starting out, my team needs to have 3 Pokemon until I reach a higher gym rank, and then I will be able to have 6 Pokemon. After the mayor leaves, the trainers basically say how annoying he is and I'm going to need to keep up with them. My gym girl then enters and gives me some numbers like the police and gym trainers. It's time to go and get my team of 3 Pokemon. Setting off on our journey, I find a place called Cast Iron Cavern, and here it is we meet the first Pokemon joining our team, Magnemite, who I'm going to be calling Shock. Yeah, creative, I know. We then head over to the marsh to find our 3rd Pokemon for the team, Tynamo, one of my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon, and I'm going to call you Blue. Yeah, creative, I know. We then head over to the marsh to find our 3rd Pokemon for the team, Tynamo, one of my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon, and I'm going to call you Blue. Finally completing my team, it's time to open the gym to the public and let them know I mean business. I'm not going to lose a single time, and my first opponent is complete trash. Starly and Flabébé stood no chance against Flash. If the trainers continue like that, I'll be the best trainer around with no problem. The next trainer, wow, that trained drastically. He sends out a level 15 Aron that knows Dragon Breath. That could take any of my Pokemon out in a single move, starting off with Flash, who got the paralysis off but did get taken out with Dragon Breath. What a shame. Blue gets sent out. I do get 1 attack off, but he also gets taken out with Dragon Breath. Am I going to lose on the first day? Shock gets sent out. Shock gets hit with Dragon Breath, clutches up with Sturdy, paralysis affects the Aron, and Shock gets the kill. The 3rd trainer was basically Joey with a worse Rattata, and that is my first day as a gym leader complete. Over the next few days, I have to battle some interesting trainers like this mountain hiker who has another Umble Aron, but at a much lower level. An electric type trainer, that was cool to see, but it did take a really long time to beat him because of the typing. A trainer with a Snom, that was cool as I've never used a Frostmoth before in any of my teams. We then see an Umbral Chinchou for the next trainer that has Volt Absorb. That is a cool addition to the custom Pokemon that we've already seen. Flash decides that he wants to evolve into a Luxio, improving my power, and then the mayor calls us over to say what a good job we've been doing in the city, and the people are much happier. We then get ambushed by Elizabeth, who is the strongest trainer in this town, saying that she will not trust me until we fight and prove ourselves. Starting a fight with her, she does have a team of 4. Clefairy comes out and we are slightly over leveled level 17. So we sweep Elizabeth's team with Flash by himself. Over the next few days of being a gym leader, I fought a few interesting challenges, one of them having a Curlier and the next having a Jumpluff and Murkrow. The final trainer being a Dragon Tamer with a Dragonair. That was a challenge. We then need to go and see the mayor to rank up to gym rank 2. And here it is, we get confronted by the Rough Riders and they want to challenge me to see how good I am. Starting off the Rough Rider battle, they send out Scraggy and it's Flash's time to shine here. He sweeps the whole Rough Rider team by himself and we get promoted up to the rank 2 gym leader. After some hardcore training against some Blissies, Flash begins to evolve into Luxray and Shock evolves into Magneton. My team is strengthening by the day. After grinding Tynamo up to level 39, he finally evolves into Electric, and we then purchase 2 Thunderstones to evolve Electric and Magneton to Electros and Magnezone, strengthening our team even more. Within the next few days as a gym leader, we fought no one interesting. This guy was 6 bug type about 100 times, and a cool trainer with a Frostlass, and after finishing up against Frostlass, we return home to see that there's someone at our door. We have been kidnapped by the Rough Riders and taken back to their den. We need to escape and we are going to have to fight our way out of here, but they are strong. If you guys have made it this far into the video, I would like to say thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. What I would like to say is, if you guys like Pokemon or anything to do with Pokemon, feel free to join my Discord. The link is in the description and we have the best Pokemon community growing day by day. Jumping back into the video, we are met by the last challenge to escape this place, the Double Battle Gods. They do have an incredibly strong team, but not strong enough. Shock and Flash were strong enough to take these guys down, but it wasn't easy. This was a hard challenge and the Rough Riders are growing in strength day by day. Will we be able to keep up with them? Let's see. After escaping, we meet the leader of the Rough Riders, Edgar, and he claims to have no part in this. It was not done on his command and he will be taking charge and kicking whoever made this choice out of the gang. After being kidnapped, I think I deserve a vacation and being promoted to gym rank 3 allows us to do that. Let's go to Opulent City, hoping to complete our team of 6 Pokemon, and that is the goal. Let's explore and see what this place has to offer. Honestly, I was really disappointed. After looking around for a few hours, they had nothing to offer. We do find our way into the bottom floor of this building, hoping to find another electric Pokemon and add them to the team. We do find a Toxel, finally, a Pokemon I can add to the team. I'm going to call you Lazy. I mean, Toxtricity is a really cool Pokemon. We also stumble upon a custom Munchlax that I cannot add to my team, but it does look incredible. We're going to use the rest of our vacation days in Breeze Town to complete our team. Let's hope we have better luck here. I did have a plan in Opulent City that did not work, and Breeze Town will be better. Our first encounter being a Breeze Shinx, an electric flying type that looks incredible. Let's add you to the team and call you Titan. The following encounter was an Elekid who I'm going to call Speed. He's one of the best baby Pokemon there is. After getting home, it's time to evolve our team Breeze Shinx into Luxio that looks even cooler. We then evolve Toxel into Toxtricity and Elekid into Electabuzz. After training up our team, we enter the gym facing some new and stronger trainers, one having a Lucario, and we once again meet our good friend Frostlass getting even stronger. Still not strong enough to take us out and get the gym badge though. After finishing up at the gym, we receive a letter. This letter is from Edgar, the leader of the Rough Riders, and it's about time we settle this. Meet me in their chambers, and he cannot promise that his gang will stand aside for us. We need to bring our A-team, and we should not tell any of the officials, being the mayor or the police. Should we call someone? I'm going to decide not to call anyone. We finally get to fight Edgar and put an end to this. Put an end to the Rough Riders once and for all. If I lose here, the game is over, but I am confident in my team. He starts off with Aggron, an Umbral Dragon type. This Pokemon does some crazy damage, and I'm going to have to be smart with how I take his team out. I'm going to send a Shock. Shock does take out the Aggron. Edgar then sends out Garchomp, the pseudo legendary of Gen 4 that could potentially sweep my team with Earthquake. As long as he don't get off a Dragon Dance, we will be good. After struggling to take Garchomp out, he sends out Tyranitar. I was expecting the Mega Evolution here because, I mean, why not just make him even more powerful? Could he get any stronger? This looks like a dream team. Finally, we managed to take out the Tyranitar, and Metagross shows himself. This man is a pseudo legendary hoarder. Can we manage to defeat him? We take out Metagross and see Salamence. Now this Pokemon has Dragon Dance. Once again, we do not want him to get any of them off because Salamence could sweep us very easy. We manage to take out the Salamence and Hydreigon comes out, leaving Flash as my last Pokemon to take him out. We're going to revive Speed as I think Speed would have the best chance, and Speed clutches it out with a low kick. We have defeated Edgar, finally putting an end to the Rough Riders. If you guys have enjoyed the video up to this point, don't forget to hit that like button and join the Discord in the description. Over the next few days as a gym leader, I do encounter some fun trainers, be it the electric type gym leader that we fought in the first day. He has come back with an even stronger team, and is he still a pain in my backside to take out? Yes he is, because he decides to use full restores and full heals constantly. He then sends out his Crobat, which I thought was a Zubat, so this was a cool reminiscing piece. His final Pokemon is a Magneton, which is a total pain to take out. This is a new addition to his team, something that I never saw before, so thank you for challenging me again and losing because you're not getting the gym badge. We then move on to another gym trainer where we have to go and do a quest. This is our gym girl asking us to do a quest. Her brother has gone missing for a long time, Arthur. Arthur decides to see and take us out and saying that he's not returning. He refuses to return and it looks like he's joined the Rough Riders. So we slowly take his Pokemon down one by one. I do feel quite bad for the gym girl, but he does have an Umbral Lantern, which was really cool to see as I've not seen one yet. Toxapex comes out. I'm going to send out Titan to finish off Toxapex, and Honchkrow is here to finish it off. I decide to go into Lazy faints because he don't really do too much there. Shock comes out and takes out the Honchkrow, meaning that we have taken out Arthur and gained 500 reputation. We then decide to build some things in the city, as we've not done too much of that. I've just been hoarding all of my money. Let's go build a £25,000 house or an amusement park for people to play in. After we do that, it's time for us to move on. We have to fight another gym challenger. This is VVV, the Eevee trainer who has an Eevee, a Jolteon, a Flareon and a Vaporeon. Now this Eevee has unlimited defense and it don't even have the Eviolite on it. They then send out Flareon. Am I going to be able to take out Flareon? Yes I am, but not with Blue. Blue gets taken down after being weakened from the Eevee. I'm going to send out Titan. Titan's going to go and be able to take out this Flareon quite easily. VVVVV, you do not stand a single chance against me and my electric type Pokemon. I'm not handing out a single gym badge ever. I've never been defeated and I'm never going to be defeated. Vaporeon comes out. Now you're not going to be able to do too much to me, are you? After Vaporeon, I know it's Jolteon, and Jolteon will have the ability Volt Absorb, so I'm not going to be able to hit it with my electric type moves. I'm going to send out Speed to go in for some low kicks hopefully being able to take out Jolteon without any of them full restores that VV likes to use against me. We then have to challenge her again. Moving on from that, we have to fight Garrison, the gym champion. Garrison is overpowered. Sending out Smeltix, I'm going to see what I can do with Titan. I set up a Tailwind, so I'm going to have that speed advantage against him, but this is the champion, bearing in mind. I'm going to send Speed out to do a low kick. This Garrison likes to use full restores, full heals each and every time I get Smeltix low. I've gotten him low 3 times already. Smeltix just constantly gets the health back. We do manage to take him out after it's taken out 3 of my Pokemon and set up Stealth Rocks. Bishop comes out and 1-hit KO Shock. Flash is up to you. I do manage to take out Bishop just barely, although not. Oh no, I don't even manage to take out the Bishop. He does almost kill me. Lazy comes out, finishes off the Bishop. I'm going to use my revive and full heal here because I have nothing to lose. He sends out Gengar. You turned into another Gengar, so he had 2 Gengars on top of Smeltix and Bishop. I didn't even get to see his other Pokemon other than Zoroark, so he was OP. There was no way of me beating him. He does give me props. We then get to see Frostmoth, a fully evolved Snom. So being one of my first challenges, I thought I would honour it with an actual battle. I'm going to try my hardest against you. Frostmoth, it is nice to see you and see how you've evolved from a Snom. That is a really nice progression that I like in this game. The fact that I still get to battle some of the same people that challenged me when I started my journey out as the electric type gym leader. Moving on from Frostmoth, it was nice to see you. It's time to go. We've got a letter from this weird guy who's told us to meet at the gym. He decides to fight us randomly. This is after hours. He's just challenged me. He sends out a Wigglytuff which has incredible defense and special defense. I'm going to send Speed out to get off some low kicks, but he keeps on putting me to sleep. Do I have any hope beating him? Hopefully we do. The question mark man then sends out Rattata. Here I'm starting to notice a pattern. He does have some normal type Pokemon on him. Could he be a normal type gym leader from somewhere else? That's always a possibility. I have no idea who he is though. Shock comes out and takes out Staraptor. He then sends out Eevee, the Pokemon with unlimited defense in this game. Speed comes out and finishes Eevee off. Drampa comes out to finish me off because Drampa once again has unlimited defense. I feel like all my enemies have just some buffed up crazy defenses. We do manage to take him out and the gym girl comes back to tell me that he is the old gym leader. He does show us a letter on he was threatened. If he didn't leave, all his gym trainers would have been kidnapped and everyone he loved would have been hurt, including his sister. So he said, please to me, do not leave even if I get that letter. Stand by and support the town. So he really was a good guy and he didn't abandon the village. So I received the same letter. After going back as the gym leader, because that letter did not threaten me, so I thought I'd go back as a gym leader. We fought this fighting type trainer who was someone new, someone that actually brought a challenge to me. He had a Machamp, he had a Conkeldurr, and he had some really strong Pokemon like Heracross. This guy could have been a fighting type gym leader. If he trained hard enough, he could definitely get there. So this was really nice and refreshing to fight someone else. After ignoring the letter and returning as the gym leader, we do get threatened. We then have to help because none of the gym trainers are picking up their phone. And the police officers have decided that if everything's happened in the Badlands, they've been kidnapped and they think Edgar kidnapped them. I don't think he did. I think Edgar's a real man of his word. Let's go meet up with Edgar. He then says it was the jerk mayor. So the mayor's been behind everything this whole time. Edgar challenges in. I'm going to have to run through the Rough Rider den, hopefully skip all the battles here. We managed to get through with no battles and it is the mayor. The mayor was behind everything. What a plot twist. How the mayor planned everything. He was in control of Edgar. Edgar tries to attack him and the Rough Riders aren't listening to Edgar. So our only hope is to beat the mayor. If we beat the mayor, the town is free and we will stay as the gym leader and not lose. We will not receive a game over if we can beat the mayor. We start off the battle. The mayor looks like Blaine, but he's not. He sends out Dusclops. Now the mayor was incredibly overpowered. Dusclops comes out. I'm going to try and take him out. I set up a Tailwind, but he gets off the Toxic. I get a paralysis off on him, which does give me some hope to win this. I'm now going to switch out into... I'm going to go into blue. I feel like blue's got the highest chance against Dusclops, and let's see if that's true. Dusclops hits us with the Curse. What can I really do against Curse? I'm going to go in for Crunch, although Dusclops just full restores and I keep on getting hit by Curse. My Crunch has never weakened anyone's defense. I don't know if they've removed it from this game or my luck is just terrible using it. Blue faints to Dusclops. What am I going to do? Dusclops has poisoned one of my Pokemon and taken out another one. I'm going to send out Lazy. I feel like Lazy could take him out with the strength of its special attack, but max potions once again. Why do all the trainers that I fight have unlimited healables? I feel like I really need to stock up on healables if I ever take this challenge on as a different type ever again, because I'm noticing in here that everyone else uses healables. We send out Flash. Flash has our highest chance of taking out Dusclops. I'm going to go in for a charge and then hit him with a Volt Switch to get Flash out of there as he's been poisoned. Let's go into Shock, as Shock has the highest special attack on my team, and see what he can do. I'm going to try and get off a Discharge and see what that does. Not too much, but he does hit us with the Curse, killing himself. Shock has survived and we decide to switch out so I don't get hit by Curse. He goes into Rhydon. I think Speed's going to have enough damage to take him out with a low kick. Boy, I was wrong. Rhydon takes out Speed with Earthquake. Did I expect that? Oh no. I did not expect that. I'm going to send out Titan as he's a flying type to avoid that, but Rhydon also has Stone Edge taking out Titan. I've only got 2 Pokemon left with no healables. Flash Cannon comes out, but Shock dies. Rhydon is the last one standing. I'm going to send out my starter Pokemon. If I'm going to die, I'm going to go out with my starter Pokemon. We do take out the Rhydon, giving me a little bit of hope. He does have 4 Pokemon left. He sends out Goodra. Do I stand a chance against Goodra? I don't think I do. Goodra hits us with the Outrage, and Goodra finishes Flash off, and that is the end of this run. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more, what types would you guys want to see? Make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys would like to see. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet already.